everyone! Thank you for being here today. Let me introduce myself. My name is Melissa Andrea Puspita and the last study number 002. I am really excited to share something interesting with you. I hope this presentation gives you a new way of thinking and leave you something to remember. Let's get started. Okay, this presentation discusses a descriptive study of four important organs in the digestive system: the stomach, esophagus, liver, and duodenum. The purpose of this study is to descriptive the structure, function, and histological feature of each organ, which play a vital role in digestion. Okay, next, we are going to talk the introduction. Observe microscopically the structure of animal tissue and organ when stomach, esophagus, liver, and duodenum. The stomach is a muscular organ in the mouth that is essential for various functions, including taste, chewing, swallowing, and speaking. The esophagus is a muscular tube and connects the pharynx to the stomach. The liver is a large, brownish red organ located in upper abdominal cavity, just below the ribs. The duodenum is the first and shortest part of the small intestine, where from the stomach enters the digestive system. Objective: to identify the parts of organ when stomach, esophagus, liver, and duodenum. 2. To identify the characteristic of the organ. 3. To identify the function of the organ. And the last, to identify the special characteristic process by the organ. Next, methods. This study uses a descriptive qualitative methods. The sample uses a permanent sample from the stomach, esophagus, liver, and duodenum. Drawing conclusion after identifying the parts, characteristic, function, and fun fact about the organs. Next, taking samples and then observing them with the aid of microscope that is connected to a computer. Open the Multi-Connect application on your computer and start observing. Once the preparation is visible on the computer, start identifying. Next, result and discussion. Stomach. The part of stomach is filiform papilla, fungiform papilla, stratified muscle, stratified squamosome epithelium, lamina propria, and wet adipose tissue. The characteristic of the stomach is covered with a thin white layer on top. There are papilla on the surface. The function is first to taste, stimulate salivation, and help chewing. The special thing is there are four types of papilla, namely filiform papilla, fungiform papilla, circumpolar papilla, and pulpata papilla. Next, result and discussion esophagus. The part of esophagus is stratified squamous epithelium without keratin, mucosal glands, fat cells, lamina propria, striated muscle, and smooth muscle. The characteristic is has two muscle rings that can open and close. The function is prevent reflux and prevent foreign objects from entering the stomach. The special thing is it has four layers, namely mucosa, submucosa, muscularis, and adventitia. Next, result and discussion duodenum. The part of duodenum is villi, submucosa, muscle tissue, lamina propria, goblet cell, and simple columnar epithelium. The characteristic is there are capillary glands and granule glands in the submucosa. The function is digesting food chemical with the help of enzyme and releasing the hormone sextin. The special thing is villi function to expand the surface of the small intestine. Next, result and discussion of liver. The part of the liver is liver lux, central vein, hepatic artery, hepatic vein, interlobular ductus, hepatocyte cells. The characteristic of liver is there are hepatocyte cells surrounding the central vein. There are Kupffer cells. The function is detoxifies toxic and synthesis bile. The special thing is hepatocytes are cells that line to synthesis and from the majority of cells in the liver. The hepatocytes surround the central vein. And the last is conclusion. There is non-keratinous squamous epithelium on the tongue and esophagus, and simple columnar epithelium in the duodenum. In the liver, there is a portal tract consisting of hepatic vein, hepatic artery, and interlobular ductus. In the tongue, esophagus, and duodenum has a lamina propria which function in the immune response. Striate muscles are found in the tongue and esophagus, while smooth muscles are found in the esophagus and duodenum. That's all for my presentation today. Thank you so much for your attention and see you, bye bye.